Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. We're in 2021. How was your holiday? I hope you had a great time, Christmas and New Year. And here we are. Thank God we made it. You know, a lot of people didn't make it into 2021, but we did. And I'm back. I promised you that I was going to be back in the new year so we can start our journey again to 6 to 7 figures. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Colleen E. Edwards. I'm the author of this great book, 7 to 8 Income Investment Streams, Lest the Land Become Desolate. And we have been going through now for the past 5 to 6 weeks talking about the content of the book. If you don't have the book, go ahead and order it today. It's on Amazon.com. The book is $9.99 for the soft cover and $22.99 for the hardcover. You will not regret it. This is basically what we're talking about in the book, that we should have 7 to 8 income / investment streams, less disaster come on the land. And that was inspired by the scripture NIV version, Ecclesiastes 11:1 and 2. And basically we have gone through 4 chapters of the book. We talked about real estate, we talked about stocks and bonds, we talked about Forex. Last video we talked about cryptocurrencies. And my goodness, since my last video where we talked about Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the other popular currencies, Bitcoin went to 39/40,000. When I did the video, it was at 18 to 19,000, and now Bitcoin is pushing 40,000. They expect for it to go to 100,000 by the end of 2021. So do not miss out on that. And of course, Ethereum is the next one. It's now about $1,100 and climbing. So if you don't know much about Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum and so forth, in chapter 4 of this great book, I do talk about cryptocurrencies. I talk about setting up a wallet so you can start investing and so on. And so today we're going to be talking about how you can make some money to do these great investments. Some of you are saying, oh my God, I want to invest, but I don't have any money, and so on. So today we're going to be talking about your gifts and talents. And this is these could be gifts that you were born with, or just talents that you have picked up along the way, and so on. So yes, we're going to talk about different ways that you can make money, you know, extra income to start investing. And I'm just going to go through quickly some of the topics that we talk about, because I'm not going to be able to go into everything that we're talking about in the book, but you need to buy the book. $9.99. It's on Amazon.com. Also, I need for you to subscribe to my channel. A lot of you are viewing the videos. Thank you for that. But you're not subscribing. So when you get on my channel, hit the subscribe button. You can't miss it because it's in red. And also hit the notification bell so you can, you know when I drop the next video. Also make a comment. I need your comments. I need to know how good you're doing. Actually, some of you have called me. Some have even called me, just requesting more information, and some of you have made comments, but I need to see more comments in the comment section to know how good you're doing. And definitely hit the subscribe button. That is very important, because that's how you're going to know when I drop the next video. So do that now. If you're watching, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and share with someone. Hit the share button and send the video out to your family, to your friends, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, even your children if they're 18 and over. Go ahead and do that, because you don't want to be the only one making this money. I am telling you, it is 2021 and people have just, I don't know if you've been watching the news, By the way, if you don't have the app CNBC on your phone, go ahead and put CNBC on your phone and, pick a few stocks and start watching them. Also, a lot of the news about what's going on, in the country, in the world, in the stock market and so forth is on CNBC. So that could be a guide to help you along the way. Let me also say that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not. I'm just basically telling you what I have been doing. So get together with your financial advisor. I mentioned earlier in the earlier videos when I talked about the stock market, you can talk to someone at Fidelity. Of course, you have Schwab, Charles Schwab. You have TD Ameritrade. Some of those are the big ones. Call them up. Talk to an advisor and make sure you get in on these investments, because the stock market is booming. And now with our new president-elect and vice president-elect, we may be seeing some movements there. So make sure that you get in on this. I don't want you to be left behind, because the journey that we're taking, I'm also taking that journey with you. And believe me, I am investing. I'm investing in the stock market. I am investing in cryptocurrencies, you name it, I am doing it. And actually, I did say for every video, there is going to be a keyword. And the keyword for today's video is buy. Buy something. Buy some real estate, buy some stocks, buy some bonds. Do something, please. Don't just sit by the wayside. Look at what's happened to the stock Tesla. Oh my goodness, it's just gone through the roof. And Bitcoin is just rising daily. Ethereum is also rising daily. So you don't want to miss out on that. But anyway, today we're going to talk about your gifts and your talents. And I'm going to go through some of the captions and also we're going to talk about some things you can do to make some money. And I do talk about imports and exports in the book. I talk about farming, believe it or not. I know some women that are doing farming right here in Florida. You could open up a preschool. I also talk about multi-level marketing and direct marketing. We cannot leave out multi-level marketing. Believe me, I myself have done a few of these companies that I'm going to name. I have been a part of them for the past few years. And I have made some money, believe it or not. I was an IBO at Amway. I did Legal Shield, iMarkets Live. That's where I learned how to trade Forex. I did not get involved with Melaleuca, but then there's also TLC, Total Life Changes. And let me tell you, direct marketing / multi-level marketing is not for everyone, but some people have made some very good income getting involved with these companies. As a matter of fact, the founder of Amway is on the billionaires list. I don't know if you know that. And Legal Shield, I have not actively participated with Legal Shield for quite a number of years. But the years that I did put in, sometimes money just show up in my account from one of the persons that I brought in on Legal Shield, because they're still doing it. So I'm making money from that. So that's another way that you can make money. And the good thing about multi-level marketing is that most of them, you only need a couple $100 to start. So here you are, you're starting your own business and you only need a couple $100. So, if you think that you can be good at this, don't let that pass you by. I talk about online marketing. A lot of people are doing online marketing, especially younger people. And some of them have made a pretty good penny doing it. So that's another thing I talk about in the book. I talk about your natural born gifts and talents. Some of you are singers, some of you are songwriters, some are band members, some are writers like myself. I have published 3 books. There may be a book in you. You can talk about that. I talk about inventions. Come on. A lot of times we don't talk about inventions, but one day I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone, and we started going down the different inventions like email, television, cell phone, Facebook. Think about that. If you're an inventor, start inventing. And even if You're not the person who came up with the original invention. I talk about in the book how you can better something that is already established. I mean, look for problems. That's what inventions are. Or people who do inventions, they look for problems and they invent something to solve it. That is a great, great chapter of this book, chapter 5. Make sure you get a copy. Like I said, I cannot go through everything in the book. I talk about sports, people who are good at sports. I talk about people who are handyman or handywoman, subcontractors. You know, you can get contracts with different municipalities to do work, people who have open landscaping businesses. I mean, all of that is in chapter 5 of this great book. I do not want you to, you know, just not make it to your full potential. That's the word I'm looking for. I want you to make it in this life. I want you to make some money, because remember now, poor cannot help poor. But if you're wealthy, if you have enough money after you have paid your own obligations, you can help yourself, you can help your family, you can help the poor, you can help your church, you know, you can help your favorite charities. And that is my goal. My goal is for you to prosper and be in good health. The Bible talk about that. I mean, the Bible talk about you dominating in the earth and you know, having plenty. And if you know the Bible, a lot of God's chosen people were wealthy. So that's basically what I want for you. So I want you to have a happy new year. Happy 2021. Start out now. I mean, today is January 9th and we just said Happy New Year. So come on, get moving, you know, start doing something. Today's keyword, like I said, is buy. Go out there and buy something, invest in something. Some of the other keywords that I talked about was research and invest and do something. I'm telling you, every week I'm doing something. Don't let me be the only one that's making this money. I want you to prosper also. So see you on the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell and share this video and learn as much as you can about cryptocurrencies. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.